So, I'm sure you're all familiar with what a perfect start to a Minecraft world looks like. I'm talking about those oversaturated perfect starts where everyone does literally everything on the first episode of a Minecraft series. But the thing about that is because they've already done everything, there's really not much else to do in the succeeding episodes, which is why today, I'm gonna take a more simplistic approach to the start of my Minecraft world. Hope you enjoy. Alright, first things first, let's get some wood. Let's make a pickaxe, find an igloo, raid the igloo, and gather some food. Let's collect some sugarcane and gather some stone. Now let's cook some food, make stone tools, and start exploring. Soon after, I spotted another igloo and raided that too. Then, I harvested sweet berries to farm later on, and looted a ruined portal for iron and other good stuff. And I used the newly acquired iron to make a shield. After traveling for what felt like ages, I finally found a place to settle.
What the dog doing?
Alright, so now we can start deforesting to make way for the house. But before that, we have to go mining. Ooh, so I don't think I can take on this trial chamber right now because I don't have enough gear. But I might take on the challenge in the next episodes. Alright, let's get some obsidian. Looks like I'll have to get my stuff back. So we got almost everything back, but some stuff despawned. Let's just continue mining. I didn't even know this stuff spawned naturally. Okay, I think that's enough. Let's get out of here. By the end of the mining trip, I ended up with 17 diamonds and lots of other ores. Alright, now that we're back at the surface, I think it's a good time to start deforesting again. Now that I'm done clearing the area, I'll start collecting the other necessary materials to build the house. Oh, and while I was in the cave, I got a bit distracted. Back at home, I tamed a few dogs and put all the building blocks in a barrel. So now it is time to start building the house. I'll start off by placing down wooden pillars. I think 5 blocks might be a bit too tall. Let's just make it 4. Now let's make the other 2 pillars. And we are done with one side of the house. Now it's time to do the same thing on the left. Now that we have the framework in place, it's time to fill in the walls with polished deep slate stairs and spruce planks. Now let's make the front door. And now the back portion of the house. Alright, now that we're done building the first floor, it's time to work on the second. Okay, so I'm thinking we just extend it by 1 block. I think it's gonna look a lot better that way. Let's add some ladders. And now we just have to build the same pillars on the rest of the corners. Now let's build these pillars in front. To be honest, it looks pretty horrendous right now. But trust me, it'll look better in the end. Let's make a balcony. And let's make the pillar supporting the balcony. Now let's do the same for the right. Let's replace these with stone brick stairs to give it a more polished look. Now let's extend these out. Let's decorate these pillars. Wait, no, that looks like trash. Okay, that looks better, but it could still be improved later on. Now we just have to do the same thing on the other side. Now that we got that sorted, let's continue working on the second floor. Let's add railings to the balcony. And till the soil. Let's add these stairs up here and here. Now let's fill in the walls. I'll use polished deep slate slabs for the flooring. And grow a garden. Now we fill in the second floor with stone bricks. So unfortunately, around 40 minutes of footage got corrupted. But come on, who needs that when you can have a visually accurate representation of what I was doing the whole time? All jokes aside, all I really did was continue filling in the second floor with stone bricks and adding a roof with a smiley face. Right now, the sides of the house are looking kinda empty, so... That looks horrible. I think adding windows will make it look a lot better. Alright, that's a lot better. So I'm thinking we add another roof out here. But sadly that means Mr. Smiley has to go. Let's build the frame. That looks really bad. Okay, that looks much better. Let's add a window. I'd say it's looking pretty good right now, but there are still a few more things I would like to fix and add before moving in. I'll start by adding a simple pathway, growing a sugarcane farm, fixing these pillars, and it's already looking so much better. Now we grow some sweet berries. And we are almost done with the house. All that's left to do is to add a couple more roofs. That's one done. And that's the other. Let's move in now, shall we? Finally, we can make another portal. That's a really good spawn. We spawned next to a fortress. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video here because I've done everything that I wanted to do in the first episode. We were able to build this beautiful house. We made a sweet berry farm, sugarcane farm, potato farm, wheat farm, and finished the interior of this house all in one episode. So yeah, subscribe if you want, and I'll see you in the next one.